Well, hello, and welcome to the Walking Out Your Purpose YouTube channel and Facebook page. I wanted to come on and share with you all where we are as we enter into the end of the year. Sorry, y'all. It's a lot going on in the background. As we enter into the end of the year, let's check in on our goals that we set, our financial goals. Where did we end up with that? And then also wanted to share a couple of the trackers that we were using this year. So let's start with our 2022 financial goals. I'm going to remind you all of what they were. I don't know if you can see them there, but you can check out the video that we did earlier in the year on these goals. So the first one was to max out our 401k, which the IRS limit is $20,500. And the goal was to max it out by December 31st. You all, we're going to be a little short. So we had to adjust some things throughout the year. And so we're going to be a little shy of that. We're going to be around the 19,000, I don't know, 800 and something, like very, very close. But it's okay because I know what to do for next year to make sure that we don't run into any issues. And I think the limit is going up next year. So we'll make sure that we hit that next year. But it's okay because we got really, really close. And the more that you put into your 401k, first of all, you're protecting your future, but also it reduces your taxable income. Okay. And so we want to do that as much as possible so we can save on them taxes. Okay. So that's number one. So it's okay. Okay, I feel good about it. Number two was to max out our health savings account, which was the max this year in 2022 was $7,300, and we did max that out. So I am so proud of that. The good thing with that is we set that up with our payroll, and it just basically takes $7,300 divided by 24 paychecks, and it goes automatically, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's good. That also reduces our taxable income as well. Okay. Number three was to max out my husband's Roth IRA. IRA is individual retirement account. The max is $6,000. And our goal was to do that by December 31st. We have achieved that goal as well. So I'm really, really excited about that. And I love that although we're one in all of our finances we combine, I really like the fact that it's in my husband's name, and he has something, right, of his. And so anyway, at the end of the day, it's all ours together, but I just like that. So I'm really happy for him because he's in ministry, so he doesn't have like a 401k like I have. So it was really good for him to have a retirement account. Okay. And then the next one was to save $50,000, and that was through multiple avenues. That was through sinking funds. So I fully funded my cousin's trip that we did in Miami. We wanted to save for Christmas. We wanted to save $3,000. We were nowhere near that. I think we ended up with like $1,200. And yeah, we spent more than $1,200. So gotta do better about that next year. We wanted to save $500 in car maintenance. I'm not sure that we did that because we saved some money, but then we had to withdraw it for an actual issue with our car. So I'm gonna say we didn't do that. Birthdays, we did save for birthdays, so for our like immediate family. We wanted to save some money for what we call Bless Someone Fund. So every month we were putting away money. We spent more than we saved in that area too because we're just givers. Sorry y'all for the background noise. Date night again was a revolving fund, so I want to treat that a little bit different next year. But we wanted to save some money to go on dates, and so we did go on dates. So I'm happy about that. House maintenance fund, yeah, no, we're nowhere near where we wanted to be with that. But I think I had a goal that was very unrealistic. So I had set a goal of $6,000. There was just no way that was going to happen. So I'm not beating myself up about it. We haven't really had to do much to the house, which is a blessing. And anything that we've had to take care of, we've been able to just fund through our normal budget. So that's been a good thing. And then this is the one I'm most proud of is our new home down payment. We wanted to save $30,000 and we did that. And we used that towards purchasing our home that we're in now. So that's exciting. And then the other one I'm really excited about is the $10,000 in our emergency fund. And we have hit that, y'all. I'm so excited about that. So overall, we saved a lot of money. We really did. We saved a lot through our 401k. We saved with our HSA because the health saving account will roll over and help with any medical expenses. We saved with our Roth IRA, and then we really did save in multiple sinking funds. We had to use some of it, but I'm really proud of the emergency fund, the new home down payment, some of our trips that we planned. We were able to Hawaii. We were able to go to Hawaii as well with the expenses paid. So really excited about that. All right, number 5 was to purchase a new home in South Florida, which we did. And we closed in May. And, actually moved in May. We closed in April. So really excited about that. Number 6 was to cut our expenses. So we wanted to cut our grocery budget. You all know we are in a recession. So I don't know what to say about this one. We did bring our budget down a little bit, but then we ate out a little bit more. So the goal was to cut expenses by 35%. We did cut our expenses. I don't know if it was by 35%, but again, it's kind of a wash because prices and inflation is just ridiculous. So I'm going to just leave that one alone. I'm just going to say, partially, right? Number 7 was to grow our net worth to $500,000. So I don't have the numbers yet for that. I will after the stock market closes on the 30th. So I'll have to come back to you all and let you all know, but we are close to that. So I'm hopeful that we'll hit that goal. Number 8 was to start a savings challenges. Start saving for Isaiah and Elijah. And I wanted to do like $30 per paycheck, which would have equaled $720. We made it to about 400, so we didn't make it to the whole 720. So that one was partial. And it's okay because these kids, they pretty much have what they need. It was more so thinking about the future, like when they need a car. Hopefully have some money for them when they get married, things like that. So we have time to do that, Lord willing. So we'll beef that back up next year. And then the last one we did not get to, but we will in 2023, which is to restart our contributions to their 529 savings account, which is for college. So I do want to restart that. We do have money in their account. I think Isaiah probably has a little over 15,000, and Elijah has like over almost 3,000. So we got a long way to go because college is expensive. But our goal is not to cover their entire college experience. They should get scholarships and they need to work. It's just to make sure they have something so they don't have to take out student loans. So that's the goal there. So we will restart that in 2023. But, overall, you all, I am very, very happy with what we were able to achieve this year. Can't wait to share with you all our 2023 goals. And the main thing is to just write it down, put your plan in place, track it, and just try not to, if you can, try not to pivot unless you just have to. And there were times in the year where we just had to do. So it is what it is. But again, very happy about the Roth IRA. So we were able to color in the entire tracker. I'm so excited about that. We did I don't know if you all remember, we were doing $1 a day investing challenge. And so we filled in all the months. So the last month we have is December. We're going to be investing in Walmart. I didn't pull out the pages, but they're in this book. But we have January through November already all colored in. So it looks, let me just show you an example. So look, this is January, right? So in January, we invested in Walt Disney and Vanguard Communication Services ETF. We put $31. So it's $1 a day. So all I do is at the end of the month, if it's 31 days, I just take $31, put it into my Robinhood account and divide it amongst the stocks. And so in January, we did 2 stocks. Okay. And February, just to show you all what we invested in each month, February, we did $28. We did it into Visa and Vanguard Financials ETF. Okay. All right. March, we did Vanguard Energy Index Fund and Exxon Mobil. So we did $31. And in April, we did $30 into Realty Income and Vanguard Real Estate ETF. Okay. And again, this is in Robinhood, which is such an easy app to use. I love it. May was $31. We did Fidelity, MSCI Consumer Discretionary Index Fund and Amazon. And I also put an extra $20 into Apple that month. Okay. All right. And then in June, we took $30 and we did Waste Management and Vanguard Industrials ETF. And if you all are interested in this challenge, it's going to happen again in 2023, and I'm going to do it again. And it's with, oh my goodness, it's with Mommy Trader. I don't know why I just drew a blank. It's with Mommy Trader. You all know I love her on YouTube, so check her out. And it's with the whole group of people that do it. So, and she gives you opportunity to research the stocks. We get to vote on the stocks that we want to invest in. And it's just, again, it's like $30. It's $30 or $31. And then February, $28. And you just put it into the fund, okay? So in July, $31 went to Vanguard Utilities Index ETF and Duke Energy. Okay, and then in August, we did $31 as well, and it went into U.S. Steel and Vanguard Materials Index Fund. Okay, and then in September, we did a back-to-school theme, and it was $30 into Apple, so we just did one stock, and that was Apple. And then we did October, we did Johnson & Johnson, just one stock, we did $31. In November, we did $30 into Amazon, one of my favorites. All right, so, and then like I said, in December, you'll fill it out on the 31st, and it'll be going to Walmart. So really excited about that. Again, Mommy Trader, check her out on YouTube, and she has a website and all that good stuff. All right, and then we did our 401k tracker. You all can see. And so with this, we started the year January 14th. We were contributing $525 per paycheck. The company was matching $665. Our balance at the time was $69,928.68. And as of 12/15, of course, we'll do this again on 12/30, but as of 12/15, we were contributing, instead of $525, we had to increase it to $1354.38. Ooh, y'all, that's a struggle. The company was matching $686.22, and our balance was $96,240.75. So remember, we started at $69,928.68. So we had quite an increase. But you all know, all year, stock has fluctuated up and down, up and down, up and down. So I think there was a period of time where we increased by over 7,000. And then there was a period of time where we decreased by like 4,500. So it just went up and down, up and down. But you just put it in there, keep it in there, and you just ride the wave, y'all. Ride the wave. This is for the long term. Okay. So yeah. And then our emergency fund, we're almost filled in. We only have a couple more slots here. And then we'll be all done with our $10,000 emergency fund. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, so we've had a great year. So I just wanted to share it with you all. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, but I hope that you all enjoyed this update. Again, I'll come back and I'll share our 2023 financial goals, and we'll share some new trackers and all that good stuff. All right. I hope that you all are having an amazing end of the year with making memories with your family and reflecting on the progress that you made. Whatever progress you made is progress, okay? So celebrate yourself, celebrate the wins, even the failures. It's okay, because now you've learned and you're going to do better going forward. Don't be too hard on yourself. Give yourself some grace, all right? I love you all. Thank you all so much for always supporting and checking out your girl, and continue to walk in your purpose. And I just appreciate you all. So be blessed. Enjoy the rest of the year, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.